Hello, it's your girl again. So it's nighttime here, but I just wanted to come, talk to you. So thank you for visiting my channel. It's New Year's Day, and there's a lot of celebration, there's a lot of jubilation, and it's a thing to be grateful for. People will say things like this. Not everyone crosses into the new year. Now that goes without saying. But I like to focus on the good things. I'm very grateful. It humbles me. So the thing that I want to do most is just thank God for finding it in his heart and having mercy on me and mine to help us cross the new year. So it's a humbling experience. It's a humbling feeling. How do you cross into the new year? I'm just curious. Do you usher in the new year by the countdown, on TV, watching the ball drop? Do you go to church and have a midnight service or night vigil or watch night service, as many people call it? Or do you just stay with your loved ones and you hold hands and do the kumbaya, pray and dance into the new year? Or you spend it alone in a very somber and solemn attitude? However way you come into the new year, as long as you come with a heart of gratitude, a heart of humility, I think is okay. No one person can tell the other how they should go into the new year, and depends on what situation or what your circumstances are. So how did you spend the new year? The New Year Eve, how did you get into the new year? Depends again on different cultures. Some cultures, especially with African descent, we like to go in dancing, praise and worship, and do the watch night service or night vigil. A lot of us grew up like that. And I think the Jamaicans, people from the Caribbean, Asian people, and Hispanic people also do that. And I think for some, let me know how you came into the new year. How did you spend your New Year Eve? Did you watch TV? Did you go partying? Were you at the bar, drinking it up? Because again, it's all part of celebration. It doesn't matter how you spent it. As long as you celebrated coming in with humility and with gratitude. That is the biggest thing. Be grateful and be humble. So it's the start of a new decade. Everyone's talking about it. The social media is all afire with the word a new decade, a new decade. What does that mean to you? Do you have New Year resolutions? Are there things you want out of your life? Are there people you want out of your life? What exactly is your plan for the decade? Or is that too long term? Maybe it's too long-term goal for you. Well, how about the short-term goal? What are you doing this year? Is there a business you want to start? Are you going back to school? Do you want to start saving? Do you want to show love to the people in your life? Do you want to tell people in your life that you love them more and more now? Because you get a chance to. You get a chance to do a do-over. Is there any do-over in your life you want to do over? Do-over? Seriously, what is that one thing that you've been putting off, that you've been wanting to do? And you always put it off and say, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's here. What is that thing? Is it a relationship you're letting go of? Is it a child you want to reach out to? Because, sometimes as parents, we get into this tough love thing where we push our kids away. Maybe it's time to end that tough love and reach out to a child. Even if it's not yours, be a big brother, be a big sister, be a big mom, be a big pop. People need love. People need to be told that they're special and that you've accepted them. Is it a secret you've been keeping and you want to unburden? Now, this is a whole nother thing. It's up to you. What is that thing that is going to give you peace in this new year? If you have a secret and you think it's harming you? Do you want to share with someone you know is not going to judge you? You can share with a total stranger. It doesn't matter as long as you unburden yourself. You need to start choosing yourself. It's a new decade. It's a new year. Start treating yourself better. It's not your fault. Whatever it is, let go and let God. Be grateful. Hug yourself. Love yourself. Sometimes something that makes me feel good, I dress up. Like today. And it makes me feel good. What do you like to do that makes you feel good? I would love for you to share it with us. Please come on my channel, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, some of you come in and I know you view, you look at it, and then you go back out. I need you to support me. Go ahead, press that button. Subscribe, like, comment, share it, family, friends, colleagues. I welcome all the support from you. I thank you very much for those of you who've subscribed and are supporting me on Instagram. You're following me on Instagram, on Twitter, and even on my Facebook. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I pray that God also supports you. So until I come your way again, let me know how you spent your Christmas Eve. Were you doing something naughty? Naughty is fine as long as it's consensual, you're old enough, and the person is yours. Ish. I couldn't help but put that in. But thank you for coming. And remember, love yourself. Stay blessed.